Well, hello there, YouTubers, and also hello there, wrestling fanatics. WrestleMania 33 is now in our books, and now WWE could concentrate on some brand new feuds. All that good stuff, you know? So, let's begin here, shall we? Now, Payback is the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. It will be here, 3 weeks from now? That's kind of rushing it, in my opinion, still. They just recently had Mania. And speaking of Mania, once again, the Hardy Boys make a shocking return to the company. Because that Saturday they lost their ROH belts to the Young Bucks, and it's so damn obvious, you know. But let me rephrase. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little tongue-tied. If the Hardy Boys did not lose the belts to the Young Bucks at the ROH show, that means they're gonna stay with ROH for a long period of time. But they signed with ROH for a short contract, so they want a lot of gold. They are future WWE Hall of Famers, and I cannot wait for their speech whenever it happens. I'm guessing that Lita is going to induct them, but they're just a hunch. So this will be the first time they're on pay-per-view since WrestleMania, and they're going it'll be a tag team match against Cesaro and Sheamus. They want to go after the Raw tag team belts because the Hardy Boys won it in a fatal 4-way ladder match. That was very epic. This would be a normal match. I want to ask you, my viewers, this is going to be a one-time deal match, or do you think it's going to continue? We'll see how this is going to play out. Because I don't think these guys ever fought before, besides the Mania match. Because Cesaro and Sheamus was not part of the WWE when the Hardy Boys were in WWE in the first run. So hopefully it's going to be a good thing. Now they're both faces. Now if this is going to be like a long feud, maybe they could have Sheamus and Cesaro go back to heel, or maybe WWE could just make the Hardy Boys go heel, and maybe we could use the delete gimmick. But right now, that's not gonna happen for a while, because the Hardy Boys are fighting their copyrights from TNA, because they own the rights to TNA. But the Hardy Boys came up with a gimmick. I don't know. And speaking of the Hardy Boys again, I'm not too sure if you saw the video footage. They brought the Raw belts on a different, like the independent show or something like that. That's pretty cool, you know. I asked my friend Tony Talent about it, and I guess WWE let them have permission. Can you imagine if they didn't have no permission for doing that? They definitely will get in trouble, and probably definitely will get fired. I wish they could do that more often with the other belts, you know, the major belts, the mid-card belts. Hey, anything's possible, you know. Now I wish they could do that off the record for like TNA to come over for WWE, but I don't think anyone wants to see that. Maybe back in the day, but not now. But this is gonna be a good match. I'm gonna stay positive, but right now this is only the first fresh match of Payback. I know I mentioned Y2J versus KO, but that's a rematch for Mania. I mean, technically this is not really a rematch for Mania, because if it's a rematch, it means all the participants will be in this match. So technically it's like a brand new match. I mean, brand new match for these two competitors. Hopefully we see some crazy shit. Maybe Jeff Hardy. I know it's not a ladder match, but he could get a ladder underneath the ring and do some crazy shit. But if he did that, he'll get disqualified. So, or if the referee's not looking, you never know, you know. Maybe this will be the main event. Maybe this will open up the show. Maybe it'll be the pre-show. Hopefully not. But I'm glad the Hardy Boys are freaking back. You know, they always say anything's possible in the WWE. Off the record, the Ultimate Warrior came back. Rest in peace. He went to the Hall of Fame. Bruno Sammartino went to the Hall of Fame. You know, anything's possible. So I guess the money talks, and you know, other stuff walks. I'm not gonna even go any further, but I miss the Hardy Boys, and let's see what happens. So, and one more thing before I sign off here. When the Dudley Boys came back, there was a great moment, and they never ever got another. I think, yeah, they never ever won any more gold since they were back in the company. This kind of sucks for them. But when the Hardy Boys returned at Mania, they were in this match, made a fatal 4-way. That match, they won the belts. That was a shocking thing. I don't understand that. Maybe because they love they love the Hardy Boys better than the Dudley Boys. I don't understand that. So maybe because the Hardy Boys are so over in ROH and other promotionals when they left WWE, and the Hardy Boys, they created an awesome gimmick called, you know, I forget what it's called, you know, but Luke and Tony knows. But I just hopefully ROH, I'm sorry, not ROH, hopefully TNA lets them use it. It's gonna take a long time. My guess is maybe this summer, around SummerSlam. That'd be best for business. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. All my links are down below. Help a brother out and subscribe. Thank you. And I'll see you later on the flip side.